Welcome to Brian Bealer's Rounding Them Up. It's going to be February 12th. For sale, 60 different 1960 through 1972 Chevrolet Corvette. This search quest comes from multiple subscribers to our channel. And like these subscribers, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe, drop in the comments below the make and the model, and I'll round them up for you. Thanks for tuning in. First time viewers, you heard that correctly. We're looking for cars that are currently listed for sale for you, the subscribers. This one you see right here is not the only car we're going to show for sale, but it's the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy one of these 60 to 72 Chevrolet Corvettes. Might see we got no price limit today. It's because we're looking at 60 to 72 Corvettes, right? So I don't own any of the cars. I'm just simply showing you what's out there for sale on Facebook Marketplace. We got a lot on Craigslist. Very first one's going to kick us off on Craigslist. 1969 Corvette Stingray Barn Find Classic car, $14.95. That's where we're starting on the price. It's going to be Craigslist. And again, type in what you see on the description in that area on that platform, and you will find the cars for sale. It says a barn find, 4-speed, air conditioning, been stored, hasn't been washed in years. It looks like it hasn't been washed in years. I like that it's all together and original. That's kind of cool. $14.9 for that though. I don't know. You tell me. California looking for a 69. That's how we kicked it off. Been on here 26 days. Yep, listed in Los Angeles area. We're going to be on Craigslist again. 1971 Corvette, $17.9 on the money. This is just a lot of money in this episode. Some of these guys might have paid more for the photo shoots of their cars than what we usually see for asking price for cars. It's not a bad looking car. $17.9. I mean, it's a great price. Second car in. We're about to see 60 cars. You can see where the prices are going, right? California. There's other car channels out there that will tell you all day long that $20,000 cars are worth it. 1968 Corvette Stingray matching numbers. We just don't usually do this here on my channel. But again, I'm trying to show you what subscribers want to see. It's a small block car. 68 Corvette. It's cool. Is it 19,000 cool? How bad do you want one? Well, that's what it comes down to. How bad do you want one? A white one, no less. California, check it out. We're now going to be at 22.5. 1969 Corvette T-Top, 4-speed factory air. Indiana. I like it better than the other one. But again, it's already out of my price. We're already out of my price on some of these cars. What I can say is for the prices, at least we're seeing things you could take to the car shows, though, right? 1968 Corvette Vet Stingray, 24.5 Long Beach, California. So we're all in California with these cheap ones to kick the episode off with. 20,000, you have to go to California to get one. We haven't seen nothing under 68 yet. We're going to be on the Facebook Marketplace for our very first ad. 1968 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Convertible 2D. So it's a two-door vet. They couldn't get the headlights to line up right, so they just went ahead and threw square ones in there and eliminated the opener. I don't like it at all. 24.9, there's just no way. Texas showed you where it was at. Something you're interested in, that's way overpriced. Horrible car. 1969 Stingray 20, especially for the price. And did they really cut a hole in the hood? I love this guy. He should got to pick the day with this. That's the way to do it right there. Just chop a hole in it. Put a scoop on it or don't put a scoop on it. Put a K&N on there like this one. He wants $25,000 for this. You can't make that up, man. How cool. I dig it. He parks in the garage. Why not? Why put a scoop on it? Back to Facebook Marketplace. 1969. Usually it's Facebook Marketplace that has all the ads. Today it's Craigslist. It's got brand new tires on it. I do dig the side pipes. I would want side pipes on mine. I don't know about painted ones, but I dig the bottom side being shown. It's extremely clean. 25.9 stick shift. Looks like a runner. Michigan. Been on here for 8 weeks. I don't know if I've been saying how long they're on here. As long as you get the area right and the title right, you'll find the cars. The prices are just, they are what they are. You're looking to buy a vet, you're aware how much these cars go for. And to be in a financial position to buy stuff, spend money like this on cars like this is just, I've never understood it. Corvette Stingray, 1970. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't feel cars are worth a lot of money, especially if it's original paint, original numbers. This thing looked like it had NASCAR wheels on it. They're trailer wheels, steel trailer wheels on it. 27, showed you where it was. Back to Facebook Marketplace for one. 1969 Chevrolet Corvette convertible 2D 28.5. 15 hours ago. Just went on. The car looks absolutely beautiful. Take it to car shows. You're not going to need to paint it. And these cars usually cost double what a normal car costs to paint. Yep, sure do. It's a lot of different type of materials used on these fiberglass cars to paint them. At least for it to last, you can shoot it with whatever you want. Another scary part about buying one that's just freshly been painted, I don't know if I could do it. Stingray 1963 Chevrolet split window Corvette 29,000. At least it's a split window, right? Indiana. Is this a real ad? I don't know. I don't think he's asking enough for if it is. That's crazily said, right? So is that a cloned split window? I don't know. Indiana showed you where it was at. It's 29,000, posted just 1 day ago. Looks absolutely beautiful. All the way down to the bias ply tires. 1971 Corvette Autocross Resto Mod 6-speed. 400 plus horsepower, 31.9 on the money. It's cool. It looks great. I like the luggage rack. I like the chrome bumpers, the chrome side pipes, the paint. There you go. I think it's the nicest looking one we've seen so far. Probably a small block in it. Sure enough. Got another one of those K&Ns, and he didn't put a high rise on there to chop the hood out. What a shame. 1972 Corvette LT1 4-speed AC car. The T-tops. Looks nice. It's a Resme resale red. Real bright. Small block. I don't see the prices. But hey, if you're in California and you got the money, you're looking for a 72 for $32.5, well, we found you one. It's back to Facebook Marketplace. 1968 Chevrolet Corvette convertible 2D. I like the red line tires they threw on it. Car's beautiful. Take it to car shows. I mean, everything here on out should be car shows. We're at $34.5. Ohio on that one. I don't like the tan top. That's me. 1969 big block 4-speed black on black Corvette hot rod 35,000 California. The H pipe and exhaust. This thing looks sweet. Looking for a black one. Once paid 35,000 for this one. Been on here for 10 days. Where are we at? 36.5 for an orange one. 71. This is a lot of money. Again, I was going to show 10K and under. I think it's only like, I don't know. We didn't have any, right? We have some at the end. I got some bonus picks for y'all. 1970 Corvette Stingray. Got a chip in the paint on this one. But it's got some cool paint. Got some cool Kragers. It's a manual. What a cool car. It's like it's sitting in a car lot, North Carolina. I like it. The 70s paint job looks absolutely awesome on it. The Kragers look awesome on it. That's a cool car. 36.5. Hey, it's your money. 1972. I'd rather have this. This might be the nicest car on here. 72 PPG paint promotional vehicle. That's how you're going to find this, California. I love the paint. I get it. It's ridiculous money, but what a beautiful car. And that's one of those ones that's had a photo shoot that's worth more than your car is worth. On most of our searches. I shouldn't say your car. Most of the cars that we're looking for, they don't get photos like this. You don't need to go look at this. This thing's mint. It's pristine. California, boom. 38,995. I don't know how you wouldn't buy that one if you're looking for a 72. Price isn't a big deal. A beautiful 1972. Here's another nice one, though. Silver black trim. Love it. This one's Florida. So from one coast to the next. Under 40G, we got the 72s. Done. Drive it to the car shows. Beautiful car. $39,995. So we're at $40,000 now. How about $41,000? 1968 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible. 4 weeks ago, California. I think a lot of them been California. This one's got a big block in it at least. 68 original 900 code tuxedo black. 427 4-speed car. So looking for a 427 68, found you one right there, California. Been on here for 4 weeks for $41,000. 1970 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible 2D 42,000 Georgia. Like the green interior. Again, big block 427 car. It's 454, 390 horse in this one. Check it out. Looking for a 70. Boom. That one's pretty badass. 42,000. 1972 Chevrolet Corvette. Rare options, it says. Original engine. 43.5 for this one. I think the couple we just seen there before are way nicer, and you can see how he's just out of his mind asking that for that little small block car. That's my opinion. Vancouver, that one was in Canada for you guys, up there in Canada. 1968 Chevrolet convertible, Corvette convertible, 427. So another 427 car. They started coming in strong there, about $40,000, right? So 40G if you're wanting the 427 68. And they probably come down and show them 40G cash. How about a 1961 Chevrolet convertible? 49.5. I don't like the way they flared the back of it. But that's me. I didn't like that steering wheel either. Trip carbs on it. It's cool. 49.5. Cool. You tell me. California. Hopefully y'all been seeing where they're at. I don't know how many people on one of our episodes are going to buy one of these cars anyway. But if you got the money to buy something like this, congratulations, man. Good for you. 1962 Chevrolet Corvette convertible 2D. I can't even get our subscribers to pay $3.99 for doing the episodes, rounding them up that we do. Another beautiful car, another beautiful photo session. Lots of photos. Showed you the pitted out, rusted up A-arms that are still on it for $49.9. I don't know, you tell me. That's what it's had on it. Hit a chuck hole. Looks like one of them A-arms might fold. 1962 Chevrolet Corvette convertible 2D, $55,000. It really does make you appreciate the cars that we do show on Rounding Them Up when you start seeing stuff like this. 32 weeks, Arizona. Back to Craigslist. 1964 Corvette Coupe, $57,000. Yeah, I don't own none of the cars. You reach out to contact people. You're surely not getting me. 57,000, 22 hours ago, Arizona. I'm just showing you where they're at, how much people are asking. 1972 Chevrolet Corvette. I don't know why you buy this 72 after the ones we've already seen. 454 because you didn't like the 427. I don't know. You tell me. Is it your area? That one's going to be in Canada again. Vancouver. British Columbia, right? Check that out. On to another. 1967 Chevrolet Corvette convertible 2D, 59. My bad, 58,000. Looking for a drag car? Yeah, you want to go real fast? Might be the fastest car we've showed in a long time. So there you go. Looking for the drag car Corvette. Not sure it's going to get any faster than this one. For 58,000, Georgia. A 1964 Chevrolet Corvette, 59,000. This might have been my favorite car. Other than the painted side pipes and the painted back bumpers. Man, I like this one. New York. For the 64. That's very nice. 59,000, nice. Absolutely not. But hey, that's me. There's a lot of photos. I dig when people take a lot of photos. You get to hear it run. It sounds awesome. Almost looks like a little Cobra sitting there, right? I would definitely rather have this over a Cobra. That's me. $59,000. It's a lot of money to pay for that little 64 Corvette. New York. I do like the sounds of it. I like the wheels. You like the satin black and the headlights. Hey, there it is. Showed you where it was at. That's a cool one. Might be the coolest one we've showed so far. You definitely don't have to get there that fast. It'll still be there. 1964 Corvette C2 Coupe, 59,000. It's not a split window. So it doesn't have the blocked vision when you try to back it up. I like it. The newer school wheels, 59,000. I really had the last one. California on that one also, though. 1971 Corvette convertible. This one's back to Arizona for the orange that I dig so much. It's an awesome color. Didn't care for the top. It's 427. Big block in this, too, probably. Nope, 454 4-speed in the 71. Well, year they stopped putting 427s in them. I don't know. I haven't had many vets. I tell you, I'm not a big vet fan. But I get it. If that's what you like, I get it. 1966, especially if that's what your dad had, your granddad had, your grandma had as a vet, I get it. Just feel for you paying all that money for them fiberglass cars. 427 looks like it's got a tilt front end on this. This car looks cool. Looks like it's sitting at a dealership. I don't know about the money. 59,850. They didn't even use a comma. That's another thing I gotta say is some of these guys couldn't even put their own number in front of their face. They couldn't put prices out to look at to tell you what they wanted for. They just had them advertised for sale with no prices. We didn't show them. So there's a lot of Corvettes that are listed that if you got that kind of money you don't need to ask, well then there's some of these out there for you. So still on Craigslist, 1963 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, 59.9 for a little 327 car. Yep. No way I'd buy it. But I showed you where it was at. It's in Illinois on that one. 1963 Chevrolet Corvette 2D, $60,000. It's in the garage. It's got the spinner wheels. Got the hubcaps. It's cool. But there's no way that you would catch me buying something like that ever. I like to think the hood's not popped and that's not the way that it just shuts, but I don't know. You think he would have shut the hood, right? I don't know. There it looks like the hood might be closed. Bad photos. So he didn't do that big expensive photo shoot on that one, even though it's a 60, asking nearly 60,000. 1969 Corvette Stingray L89, very rare classic. So he's got this posted, $60,000. Awesome air cleaner on there. That's the way it's supposed to look. This is way nicer than the pick of the day. $60,000. Can't get there fast enough. Want one that's been restored up for you? There's one. Cleveland, Ohio. Ohio should have got the pick with that. What a beautiful car. I like it. 427, 435 horse. 1963 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible 2D. Looks nice. I don't know about 65,000 nice. I'd rather have a big block car, but hey, that's me. At least it's a manual. At least it's beautiful looking, right? 65,000. 1961 vintage Corvette, 65,000. Again, this is way nicer than that last $65,000 car. Again with a small block. Boy, is that pretty. Red and white, I dig it. Arizona, looking for the 61. We had a couple of them on here. 1960 Corvette, looking for the 60. Got one of those too, 65,000. Again, a little small block. What awesome cars, right? Gonna have one. There's the one to have. Only cost you 65,000 for that one tonight. 1966 Chevrolet Corvette, 65.5 Oklahoma. What a beautiful car. All day 50,000, right? I don't know. What about 15.5? What about another 15.5 on there? 65.5. I couldn't do it. And I get it. It looks good. Hey, if that's what you're wanting, we hooked you up. It even came with a seat you can sit in. It looks just like it. Same color red. 1966 C2 Corvette Coupe. 70,000 is how I posted this. South Carolina. Another beautiful photo shoot. It's beautiful. Yellow is your color. 70,000's in your budget. How many people are on here got 70,000 in their budget? San Diego on this one. You see it. 75,000 for that. Been on here 21 weeks. 1960 Corvette. 75,000. Ohio on this one. So we had quite a few of those 60 and 61s. Just how big's the budget? Back to Craigslist. 1962. 75,000. So they came in about what, 60,000? We started seeing the 60 to 62s. That's the Oregon on that one. We went quickly through here. Again, I'm just showing you where they're at, how you can look them up. Try to reach out and buy one. I would definitely go look at all these cars. Don't be sending no money. Corvette Resto Mod. There's no way I'd buy a Resto Mod with a small block in it. That's no way. There's no way. There's so many we've seen before that I'd have a hard time buying. There's no way I would buy this car. No way. I don't see it being worth over 20,000. There's nothing original about it. It's all from a catalog. It's probably a kit. I wouldn't doubt if the body's a kit. You have to read them out. I'm not reading them out. 1962, for this kind of money, there should be like books written about these cars underneath these photos. 80,000 for this 62. I'm not making it up. These are real ads. You can look them up. 14 days. It's been posted. 80,000. It just gets to be more and more. 64 Corvette. First one we've showed. No, I think we've showed a couple 64s and split windows. Why would you buy this one? I don't know. Is this your area? It's Nevada. 82.5. Out of his mind. Some of these prices. It's a 61 Corvette. It's beautiful. The black, the silver, small block, manual. 84,999. It's been at 3 weeks, South Carolina. I don't know what kind of video that is, but that's horrible. That's a video of pictures. That's just terrible. So 1965 Corvette Coupe 327 he's got in this. 365 horse. I'm not making it up. I promise you, if you look them up, you'll find these. They're listed. Everything on here is currently listed for sale. This looks like it's a dealership. The phone number, you can call about it. Go test drive it. Finance it, pay on it for 30 years. I don't know, they do 30-year loans on those? Because, I mean, that's like a house loan, right? 1965 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. 90,000. Sadly enough, the one at the dealership looked nicer. But you can't blame some of these guys for asking what they're asking. They get on here and they see other ones listed. Hey, man, the other guy was asking 90. Why wouldn't I ask 96 for mine? I get it. And maybe you'll get some older gentleman that can't take it with him to come through and just give it to you instead of giving it to family and grandkids and stuff. That's a possibility. I don't see how you could justify spending that kind of money for a car like that. But that's me. I mean, I'm not obsessed with wanting one. 65 Corvette Resto Mod LS3. This thing looks like shit. From the seats, the carpet, the odd color blue. An LS. What kind of engine is this? An LS3 in it. And the wheels look like they're Cracker Jack wheels. What are you doing? 99. He's out of his mind. Some of these people are just on drugs. Badly on drugs. There's no way that car's worth 99. 1968 Chevrolet. I would rather give 99.5 for something that looks like this. This looks all original, even though it's not. It just, compared to that last one, had like features that you have to specifically want a crazy looking blue with a red scoop with just ugly looking wheels. I like this one. This probably should have been my pick of the day. 99.5 for that one. Can't get there fast enough. South Carolina. You got the money. Go buy it. 66 Corvette hardtop. 110,000. Wasn't a split window. It's red and white. I like the color combo. You know I love that. There ain't no way, man. Good luck to him. Hope he sells it. It's down there in Louisiana on that one. We got one more here before my pick. So this split window went as high as 120 for the 63 in California. It's a beautiful car. And again, who am I to tell you how to spend your inheritance or whatever you might have earned making throughout your life? You earned it. It's your money. You want to spend 120 on something like this? More power to you. My pick of the day is going to go to this car. Hands down, this had to be the coolest one we've seen. 1968 Corvette 427 Big Block. That's how you're going to find it. Illinois got the pick with a $51,000 68 Corvette. You just can't get there fast enough. He's the only one out of everybody that ran the right, correct air cleaner built just for these cars. You need that clearance. You don't cut a hole in the hood. You run one of these. Eldebrock, they make one. But make sure you get one. Because that's what you need to make the clearance for your hood. Rip off the original air cleaner and throw one of these on it. If you can't see it, let's zoom it in a little bit more so you can see the air cleaner. These are the air cleaners all these cars are supposed to have. They were the replacement for Corvette hood clearance. So be sure to go get one. If you spent over $50,000, you better have this air cleaner on your car. That's the way it works. So with that said, I got some bonus picks on here for guys that do watch all the time and totally get everything about that air cleaner. Here's what I would check out if it was me. So secondary picks, we got 4 of them. 1969 Corvette Stingray, $7,000, Florida. Can't get there fast enough. Looking to build a 69? Well, you're stealing this one. The prices we just seen on some of these cars, holy shit. There's the deal. 4 days ago, Florida. They're all on Craigslist. These last 4 cars. This one I've showed before. Think it's a scam. It's in Canada. Some of you Canadians chime in. Check this car out. Is this real? Is this guy really selling this car for $6,000? We've showed it in the past. He also had a Camaro for sale. Or a Chevelle. He was calling a Camaro. So on to 2 more here. 1968, which we've seen a lot of expensive 68s on here. $5,000 for this one. Can't get there fast enough. I'm telling you, you can't get there fast enough. And where's it at? New York. Gonna get a title? I don't know. You might not need a title. It says clean title. But it's New York. You know, they don't come with titles over 20 years old. $5,000. I like the price. That said, there's one more on here. Last one of the day is going to be a 71 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, $4,500. 13 days ago, Mississippi. Manual trans, clear title, can't get there fast enough. Compared to all the other prices we've seen, it's got a big block in it, man. That was your pick right there. So, that's my opinion. Again, you got $60,000, $70,000 to go buy you a Corvette. Congratulations being that successful in your life. I mean, that's why a lot of people like to have them, to brag about how much money they got, right? So, that said, till next time, we're back with another big search. That was a lot of requesters on that search right there. We did over a dozen subscribers requests on that one search. So, until we're back next time with something one of you guys have requested, which we've gotten a lot of requests lately, be good, stay safe, big thumbs up, peace out.